Hey, look at you. Look at you. You're pretty awesome. You know why I know that? Or how I know that? You know how I know that? I'll tell you right now. I know you're awesome because you strapped on your ear goggles and you're listening to Manuel right now. That's how I know you're awesome. Only somebody that's really fucking awesome would do that. And so thanks for being awesome. And thank the Patreon patrons for covering our asses because fucking Yahoo. Yahoo sucks anyways. But YouTube changed their policy again, which just makes everything harder for everybody. Fucking Logan Paul and his stupid antics getting everything screwed over. Anyways, so the YouTube money is basically out the window. That's gone. So you guys got to give it up 1,000% for the Patreon people because they're helping us build the satellite stations, which I'm really hoping by like next weekend. We got some flu going on down in Florida, but once that's through, we're going to have some new stuff really soon. I'm really fingers crossed there. Got to work out some kinks, teach some people how to operate the gear by remote, but yeah. So, thanks for the Patreon people for being awesome, and thank you for being awesome for listening. And, yeah, all right. So, I'm gonna go play the guitar, and I got this Hunchback guy, Liam. He's gonna cut your hair. Don't stare. Don't stare at him, okay? He's coming now. Okay, I'm going over here.
Hello, my name's Liam, and Manuel asked me to cut your hair. Yes. Yes, that sounds rather lovely, doesn't it? Well, I guess we can get started here. Let me just take a look at you. Oh, I see. Looks like you've had quite a few stylings done before. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, I like to have my hair styled in many different ways myself. But typically, I will wait more than 7 days to have such things done. Yes. Well, I suppose if you give me just a moment, I could look you over properly. Yes. Let's take a look at your follicular condition and inspect the follicles of the different places on your scalp. Yes. Ah, I see. Your hair must grow very quickly for you to be here so often. That's fine. That's dandy. Let's just do a slight scalp massage and get the follicles warmed up for their trimmings. Doesn't that sound lovely? Yes, indeed. Ah. No, I worked at many places before Manuel brought me here. I worked for Dr. Frankenstein, and I was hit with one too many bolts of electricity and found myself rather weary and slow speaking afterwards. Yes. Quite a difficult situation to be in, I have to say. Especially when I always wanted to be an auctioneer. It is difficult to auction off things quickly when you speak at the rate of a Tennessee average farmer. Yes, if you've ever gone to Tennessee, the state in the United States, they speak even slower than I do. It's quite amazing how anybody can speak so slowly and with such a strange drawl. Wouldn't you say? Hi. Perhaps I should work on my diction and learn to speak more quickly. Briefly, I was a roadie for Ozzy Osbourne, and we was doing a show in Vietnam. And Ozzy wanted 1,000 brown M&Ms to fill a brandy glass, or he wouldn't go on stage. So we got to looking for a little candy shop, but it was closed. And so we knew we had to get Ozzy on stage, so we broke in. And instead of a guard dog, they had a bloody Bengal tiger. Well, we got the tiger tied up, and we was just about to get the M&Ms when the owners showed up. They wasn't having us taking their candy. I had to beat them to death with their own shoes. Strange days, lads. Strange days. Yes. Okay. Now that I think we've got the follicular condition all worked out, I will grab the trusty shears and continue on my way. Yes. Don't mind if it feels like they're pulling. It's probably because they're extremely dull. But you don't mind that, do you? I didn't think so. Carrying on. This reminds me of the time I went ziplining in the forests of Cambodia. Yes, I too was playing with the dull scissors near the cable. And long story short, the proprietors weren't having me doing that at all. They thought I was inhibiting the structural condition of the cable and that I might put someone in danger. The long story short, I had to beat them to death with their own shoes. Indeed. Oh, they were wearing loafers. It was quite the bloodbath. Yes, indeed. Oh, love to cut the hair. What's this? You've got a strange mole behind your left ear. You should probably get that looked at. I'm sure no one's ever told you that before. And well, these shears are terribly dull. I don't think the customer is going to enjoy this at all. Yes. Well, I guess I could wet their hair. Or I could if this bottle wasn't broken. What rotten luck. Ah. Okay. Let's take a look at you again. Well, smells like a person. Yes, yes. Oh. I see. A little more here. And then we'll work it back out again. Don't mind me. Everything is under control. And stop staring at the hump on my back. I don't appreciate that. I've been called many things, Quasimodo among them, and I don't appreciate such terms. I've been growing this hump for a long time. It's a mighty hump. Some say it's from bad posture, but it's the posture I've adopted. So I can store water in my backside like a camel. Does that seem strange to you? Maybe you're the one that's strange instead. Everybody's got their own opinion. All right. There. It appears that your follicular condition has been vastly improved. I think we're good to go here, Manuel. I shall be on my way, and I will leave the customer to you.
Okay. Well, I'd like to thank you for coming back to the virtual barber shop. I have been Manuel, and you have been the customer. And don't forget patrons get the MP3s and they get the videos, recordings, what have you, sooner than you YouTube patrons, peasants. That's what you are. Sorry. I appreciate all of you, and your views are all valuable to me. You are what makes the channel. Without the viewer, there is no Manuel. So thank you all for coming, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. The door is getting sticky.